Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys this week? So this is a general read. It could be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. If it doesn't, leave it behind for someone else and give it a little time to play out. What does Aquarius need to know? This one and this one wanted to come out first. Yeah. Someone's having a little aha moment after a little introspection, a little pause. You have someone in hermit mode, kind of soul searching, looking for clues. Somebody here kind of going within, a little introverted energy. But it's somebody often coming up with an idea. Yeah, there's been a little confusion. Something needs clearing up. Someone's looking for answers, but this is an energy of someone trusting their intuition as well. This is someone spiritual. The spiritual journey, paying attention to the signs and the signals. Ooh, be a little message for you there, Aquarius, to pay attention to the signs and the signals. I do see balance, someone taking a little step back, looking at things from a whole different light. It has to do with the path that someone's going down. A little spiritual journey here, but yeah, paying attention to the signs and the signals. So something feels off, it's off. Look at it from a couple different perspectives. Yeah, I got the Chariot. That Chariot has been busy. This is a person determined to succeed on the path they're going down. It's someone just charting that course, but they're paying attention to the signs, trusting their inner knowing. This could be someone feeling something off, so they kind of putting on the brakes and taking off in the other direction. But this is also when someone takes another look. They look at things from a different perspective. So let's have a look and see what that's all about. Yeah, there you are, Aquarius. I feel this could be yourself. Being wise, trusting your inner knowing. So now this is an energy of seeking truth and answers. You just want to know the truth. So somebody here maybe put on the brake. Ooh, we have some Gemini energy. So this is about manifesting. It's saying you have everything you need. I see learning something. Maybe spirituality, being spiritual, someone's path, but I see someone looking for clues and answers. They're ready to manifest. Someone who has everything they need to manifest their desire. You know what I feel? Someone is very much aware. There's two people very aware of something here. You're manifesting each other. And the signs and the signals. Someone here is just kind of, it's not caution. It's more like just looking at it from different perspectives. Because it's about determination to succeed. But at some point, someone's seeing things from a different perspective. Now, this could be yourself. Yeah, we have a person feeling strong, confident. Someone taming the beast. Everyone has that beast within themselves, but it's about inner strength. Somebody here knows there's a strong connection. There's a connection here. I think we got two people who were, this is, the magician is like the wizard of awareness, being very aware of something here. Let's have a look at the moon. Yeah, we have a person who's been planning and preparing, looking at things, see the journey, trusting their intuition. Yeah, someone's becoming aware of something. It's an energy that this is manifesting. Someone has everything they need. See, preparing to take the lead. This is a person determined to succeed. This could be something financial, because the King of Pentacles energy is a person who plans, prepares ahead. They try to stay very balanced. Financial stability. But yeah, there's definitely a need for some clarity here. Yeah, someone's in a hurry. See, determined to succeed. Wow. Watch your words, Aquarius. I think you're both very aware you're manifesting here. Because someone here, and it could be someone teaching, learning about, like I say, spirituality, the journey that someone's on. But it's all about that intuition here. I think you're both aware. Yeah, this is someone in a hurry here. They're determined to succeed. Look at, there's change. We have change coming. Could be someone coming put the brakes on. They could be coming back around. But it doesn't have to be. This is often, I see a brilliant success, financial growth, determination. Yeah, this is something to do with financial success, and we have the dreamer, someone reflecting on this, see manifesting, preparing, ready to take a leap of faith. This is someone pushing on. It's pushing through that fear. Someone pushing through the fear. A little fear of change. But it has to do with someone, I feel it's just somebody here who's like, not only just pushing through the fear, but they're ready to trust themselves and have faith in themselves. That they're on the right path. See, it's all about manifesting this. Ooh, yeah, we have new. See, manifesting. This is about clarity. See, I feel like you see things clearly, Aquarius. It's an energy of maybe you're leaving something behind, cutting someone out, but I see truth, learning, and I see clarity. The start of something new. Yeah, look at release and renew. So somebody is releasing. We know you're really good at that. You just let things go. It is what it is. But this is an energy of something new. And there's a lot of happiness and joy coming in because someone's releasing something. And it's about going down this path, leaving the old path behind. Yeah, we have the lovers. So there's something to do with love, a bond, a connection. I think you're manifesting each other. I see Gemini energy too. So some Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, little Aries energy, or Scorpio, some Libra with this energy. Yeah, it has to do with choices in love, a path. This is about manifesting love. Yeah, we have a person here, there's someone who's focusing a lot on work, preparing. It has to do with love. It has to do with choices too here. Someone's letting go of something, releasing it to start something new. And it could be yourself. Maybe there's someone here who's aware you're letting them go. You're moving on and going down a different path. But I see focusing a lot on work and building. Someone's trying to manifest, see, preparing something perfect, a perfectionist. Yeah, now the King of Cups wants to come out, and I see a victory. Someone here is at the victory line. This is interesting. Whoever this is, it's a person. It's about love. It's about being financially ready. I see a victory here, though. But it has to do with someone's pride. See, it has to do with someone's pride. It has to do with not just providing for someone. It could be. But I feel in this case it's more like releasing something and getting ready for new. Someone who's just ready for something new. But I do feel we have two people who are very aware that you're manifesting here. Yeah, there's going to be a victory, but it's about someone preparing themselves and planning, preparing, hoping for the best. See, high vibrational, very positive by letting go of something here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, Aquarius. Yeah, seeing things clearly. See, it's time for something new. I feel leaving something behind and moving forward. You and another person are manifesting this. Tell me about the Sun. It's a single person or someone could be newly single. Yeah, so someone who takes care of themselves. Someone's very clear. It's about letting go of the single life too. Tell me about the release. Yeah, releasing old habits, patterns, traditions, routines, structure. See, it's someone who feels very confident with the decision they're about to make. Could have to do with commitment, but it's about committing to the path. But it's an energy of someone who has faith that they're doing the right thing. Look at that. Yeah, I see some time in between. Things calming down, moving into calmer waters. See, somebody here's learned. There's this energy of learning something. I think this is someone, like I say, their spiritual path, this is someone taking what resonates, the lessons they've learned. Yeah, learning the hard way, the school of hard knocks. There it is. Learning. Yeah. Taking and applying it to this. It has to do with being emotionally ready. Wanting this victory. Tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person? Something to do with a house and a home. Somebody may be moving and relocating. See, preparing themselves. Yeah. Something is ended. So someone's selling a home, buying a home. But something is ending so something new can begin. Yeah, it has to do with someone. It could be someone letting go. It could be a breakup, ending of a relationship. But this is someone ready. It's transition. See? Calming down. Something is over. It's time for something new. I see a victory. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Everything in the right timing, divine timing. This is somebody on the spiritual journey here. It's soul searching, looking for clues. It has to do with habits and patterns, lifestyle. Someone's releasing old belief systems, how they believed something to be or how they perceived it. Wow. But it's about two people going to be on the same page. I feel like you also learned something. See, this is an energy of ready for new. You're manifesting each other. Yeah, this is someone leaving something behind. See, they're taking a leap of faith, ready for new. Yeah, leveling up, someone leveling up, someone at the crossroads in their life, the time in their life, the time is now. So this is someone who knows no more wasting time. Yeah. This is someone moving to the victory line. It's an energy of someone ready. It's a journey, someone's journey, spiritual journey, but it's also their journey in love. Wow. I do see a King of Wands. Now, these could be energies, so it could be any person. But I feel like this is someone where the time is now. They need to hurry up. See, they're leaving the path behind, applying the lessons they've learned. See, time in between. Someone waiting for things to calm down. They've entered a relationship. So it's taking a little time in between. But I also see someone thinking a trip, vacation, travel. So someone preparing, see schedules, routines. It has to do with having to release old patterns, habits, mindsets, beliefs. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a little Taurus energy. But this is about being on the same page. This is someone who plans and prepares ahead. It's a person who's gracious and practical, somewhat independent. Someone who looks out for themselves, someone who dresses for success. See, it's a person who has goals. They're ambitious. It has to do with what this person hopes to achieve. They want to take this to the next level, but you can see the world in between two worlds. Yeah, so this is someone ending something here. It's over. Now they're ready for a new cycle. I think it's the end of the single life. That's what I feel. Yep. Because this is someone feeling confident, being bold and brave. See a lot of kindness, compassion, forgiving the past, ready to move forward. It could be someone releasing this person here for that matter, but it's just an energy. Yeah, it's an energy of clarity. I feel like you know. It's like you both know. Yeah, look at, there's the cup. Fresh new start. Yeah, someone's ready. And I feel like if you have somebody here, they know, they're aware you're letting them go. You're ready to start something new. It's like two people coming apart. It's over. It's time to leave it behind, take the lessons learned. Someone definitely learning the hard way. But it's a person who's determined to succeed. Tell me about this King of Wands. This is someone in their fields, yeah. See, they're seeing the bigger picture. Oh my gosh, look what come out. A lot of clarity, I'm telling you. Like, this is two people ready for something new. There's happiness and joy, high vibration energy. It's that pull, where there's this pull, this need to connect and come together. This is all about perfect timing. This person sees the bigger picture. They see happy happy life. They're looking at what makes them happy too. See, they know. And it's about harmony and balance, justice, something being fair. Aha, see the enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. This is someone who's gone through a bit of an awakening, I feel here. Because that's that release energy, a little bit of an awakening. Someone learned something here. Something very valuable. Tell me about the Six of Swords. It's just two people who are going to cross paths. And I do feel something is ending so something new can begin. But this is a person who's emotionally mature. They're ready. They're emotionally ready. Yeah, see, the spiritual journey. Someone's been spending a lot of time alone contemplating. Could be what something to do with this person's work too, traveling for work. There may be time for change schedules because it could be a long distance thing, but it's about leveling up. Yeah, see, putting the best foot forward, planting the seed. This is someone who wants to build that foundation. See, they're taking control. They're making this happen. So someone who's ready to take a risk. This person's a risk taker. They've taken risks before, and it ended up being a disaster, but they're avoiding this by looking before they leap this time, gaining the clarity and the insight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is what this is the start of something new. The beautiful Empress energy, Aquarius. There's an attraction here. Very high vibrational, very positive, a couple happy people. The timing is perfect. And this person sees a victory. Win or lose energy. This is always the energy of the King of Wands, is win or lose, right? But it's about putting in that effort, planting the seed and building upon it. Yeah, it's solid, reliable. I feel it could be someone getting ready to commit. Yeah, this is an emperor. This is someone who's become the emperor, leveling up. And it could be financially. See, getting ready financially. They're making this happen. They're taking control of this situation. Full steam ahead. But see, it's all this preparing and planning to avoid a disaster, because they want a victory. This is about something long-term, commitment. But it's about justice and harmony, doing things right. See, doing things the right way. But it's someone here who's just right. Again, it's another person, very balanced, somebody very balanced. I feel this is somebody having that moment, that realization that someone's their type. This is likely somebody who's been waiting for the right person, someone who's their type, trying something different. Yeah. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, taking a pause. And I feel an awakening, just waking up to the idea of love again. Because we know the King of Pentacles is someone who also, just like the Queen of Pentacles, will sit down and ground themselves and look into the future and visualize seeing themselves, living with someone, being with them. They're looking at things this way, that way, every perspective. But there's that aha moment. Yeah, this is two people been checking each other out. So you're very aware. You're both very aware that there's something going on between you. I don't think it's been really, for most of you, I don't think it's even been spoken about. It's just like you both know. You're both very aware, yeah, of each other. Some kind of connection. It's it could be spiritual. See, it's about the things being in alignment. The timing is just right. I wonder if this person's learning about this kind of stuff, you know. I almost wonder if this masculine is learning about this, because I feel this person's really determined that they want something long term, something that goes the distance, that stands the test of time, right? Tell me about the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is someone, see, being careful, looking before they leap, being a little cautious. Both people checking each other out, being cautious, playing it safe. being careful what you wish for, but it's about getting that wish granted. See the Ace of Cups, and then the filling the cup, giving someone what they want. But this is where both people get something they want. King and Queen of Pentacles. I just see a lot of happiness and joy. And I'm talking a massive pull and attraction. I don't think there's much that can hold this person back. Yeah, trying something different. See, you're just right. You're each other's type. There's something that's some sort of alignment here. Yeah, this is someone at some point has felt like giving up on love. See, they felt like giving up. See the path they're on, leaving it behind, and just feel like giving up. But this is somebody who's not giving up. The Emperor doesn't give up when they want something. Neither does that King of Wands. This person could be anyone. I mean, it's just, I definitely see strong Sag. I see Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, pretty much all here. Yeah, but it's a little test. See, this is someone, it's a test in the water. They're taking a step back and they see things from a whole different light. It's just enlightenment. I feel spiritual enlightenment, you know, someone who's given up on love. They feel beat up. They feel like giving up, but now they're not giving up, because this is two people who have, there's this attraction or this, yeah, I mean, it's all, you're both, I think you both, it's very clear there's something here, something special. See both people feeling confident. Two people both taming the beast, self-control. See a lot of kindness, compassion. See forgiving the past, leaving it in the past where it belongs. Two people's journey. See, leaving your pasts behind. It's time to leave it all behind, because it's time for new. Perfect timing too. Yeah, I see celebrations gathering, people talking possibly, but it's good news. Someone feeling good. There's good news. Tell me about this. Yeah, I think some of you too, Aquarius, I think you're leaving someone behind, and they're very aware that you're moving on to somebody new as well. Yeah, there could be a friend of a friend or something situation too, you know, in the real world. Maybe a friend of a friend. It could be somebody who's heard something here through the grapevine. This person sees Empress energy. The Empress is seeing the Emperor. Two people who've manifested, have everything they need. Two people who've been on that journey. See, the spiritual journey, the journey in love. So I do feel there's a reason to celebrate coming up here. Yeah, like I say, it's about harmony and justice, coming in right, doing things the right way. Someone who's just right. See, they're going, aha. And they're also, I see, trying something different, coming up with an idea. So some sort of idea. Yeah, they could be talking to people, getting ideas. I do see that romantic kind of energy. Yeah, ideas of what to do, doing things together, spending time together. I see creative pursuits as well. So you have some things in common, or maybe some people. It's possible. But it's really more about the things that you have in common. I see collaborating. It's two people who build each other up. See, this is somebody who was in a situation with someone where they tore each other down. Two people who were not on the same page. I mean, it's almost like they didn't even like each other. That's just the vibe that I get. Yeah. But there we go. See, it's all about not giving up on love and finding love and being ready. This person's ready, emotionally ready. So this is really nice. Yeah, a little test. They're going to reach out. Person could be very generous too, you can see, but whoever it is, they're no longer giving to someone else, and it could be yourself. I have a feeling it's yourself leaving someone else behind for this person, because this person's bold and confident. They know exactly what they want. They know how to achieve it. It's an Emperor. So this is why I feel like no longer giving to someone, putting it behind. Yeah. And letting getting ready for new. Yep. See, there's this waiting. You know, it's where the ship has sailed. It's too little, too late. See, somebody here didn't give enough, spend enough time, do anything with you. didn't spend time with you or give you any attention, whatever it may be. Yeah, because I do see this goal, what this person hopes to achieve. It's about the two of you achieving something together. So this is nice. Yeah, see, it's all about investing, being patient. Someone was waiting patiently. I see patience paying off, but it's also this person seeing you're no longer interested or investing. You're no longer reaching out or giving to them. So like I say, because you've got somebody new. Yeah, you got this. You're off on a whole new path here. And I do feel this is somebody here who, like I say, it's too little too late. They didn't show they were invested. This other person's showing they're invested. They're generous with their feelings, emotions. Yeah. There it is. The spark, the attraction, the passion in the beginning. Now we have all four aces. So this is a situation coming to fruition where I feel you're releasing someone and they're aware. I feel like this spiritual energy. It's just an interesting vibe I'm getting from this. It's like they can feel it, right? Because you're not reaching out, you're not interested. There's just, but this other person too, like I say, this is where you and this other person are going to cross paths. See, waiting for the one. This is someone who's, I feel like you've got a person who's been planning, preparing, and waiting for just the right person. Maybe yourself as well, but definitely someone's being left behind. But I do see it often, it's just change of lifestyle, belief systems. That could be what's being released, old beliefs and patterns, habits, because there is a need for change. So it could be that too for some of you. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, look at this person too. See, you've got this King and Queen of Swords. Two people who speak up, speak their minds very clearly. See, you're both very clear. You see this clearly. You're both aware there's a spark and attraction. This person's going to do something about it. The Emperor is going to do it because the Empress is just sitting here waiting. This could be the one, you know. Someone who's waited a long time for just the right person and maybe even had a few relationships that weren't successful. It's often when someone just feels like just giving up on love altogether. And I do see the King and Queen of Pentacles both kind of like that, giving up. Just focusing on work and other things, you know. Feeling somewhat content but not fulfilled. There's something missing, right? There's always that missing. It's love. It's having someone to share it all with. All this hard work, and it's about sharing it with someone. So I do feel, really, yeah, again, see, having to share. Someone to share their feelings, share everything they worked for. Very generous. This person is quite interesting, and I feel, and it's funny how that come out, that confirmation, because I mean, this person's somebody who's just so full of emotion. And here's the interesting thing. They do take pride in their achievements and their goals. They are very masculine, but also deeply emotional. I do feel they have good morals and values. They're looking for the same. See, it's about faith. Somebody faithful and loyal. I feel that is really important to this person. In fact, both of you. Through thick and thin, like no matter what. Even if you come apart, you're still loyal to each other. I mean, there's just something about this where this person, it's like extremely important. But they really see this new cycle. They say good luck, good timing. It's everything they could want. Yeah, they're ready to make a move. This person's in a hurry. They don't want to waste any more time with that. See, wasting time, contemplating, and they're moving. They're ready to move. Oh my gosh. But they are laying the foundation. They are coming in right. I mean, this could be somebody who's rushed into something before and it didn't go well, you know, but I do feel this is someone who's kind of in that hurry. So I do see a busy time. It's telling you to kind of prepare. I see things speeding up, gaining momentum. It's about this person taking control and making a move. Yeah, they've definitely left something behind. See, both of you searching for the same thing. You're both looking for the same thing. You're going to be in alignment. See, it's time for something new. No more waiting. It's time to make that move. I mean, I love this because I do feel it's all about harmony and balance being fair. It's about faith and commitment. It's about two people filling each other's cups, making each other happy. This person's like, it's like this happily ever after. There's a little fantasizing here. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes those dreams do come true, and I feel that's what I feel. It's like a dream come true. But the whole point of things to do, what to say, what to talk about, you know, because they're looking at all the things you're interested in. I do feel they could be talking to other people. It's possible with a magician gathering up some info, like making sure they know something about you before they come in, because it's about talking, conversing, connecting. I also feel this person has self-control. I do feel they kind of rein it in a bit, not coming on too strong. See, they're trying to balance everything out. It's like they want to make everything so perfect. It's like they don't want to ruin this. Everything has to be just right. Very meticulous. They're very meticulous about something, very detail-oriented. And it's not just about their money or their home, which I do think's part of it, but it's about everything. They're searching. You're both searching for the same thing. And you are, if you don't know who it is, you're going to cross paths with this person. Could be through acquaintances or other people. You might just meet at somebody's home, or you could be walking down the street, whatever it is. It's not really showing, other than I see the Three of Cups, some kind of good news. It could be this person, you know, finding out too, learning that maybe you're interested in them. I do see that possibility. You've checked each other out already. King and Queen of Pentacles do that. Anybody who gets in that energy, they often look at the other person and kind of look away and kind of contemplate. Like there's just a lot of contemplating here. Yeah. It's all good though, because there it is. Good luck, good timing, windfall of abundance. I see a lot of prosperity and abundance between two people, a lot of growth, like financial growth, because I do see there's something you're going to achieve together. You're going to spend time together and achieve some things. And it could be a little test, like, hey, let's do something together, you know, and kind of see how it goes. So take care, and we will see you soon.